Good morning, everyone. I hope you can hear me. I know it's been a while since I showed myself on YouTube, just going through some stuff. And I'd like to share with you my true feelings. I woke up today angry and upset. I'm still in disbelief over my son's passing, and I do not know why. He deprived me of being with him through the stages of him having pneumonia. He had pneumonia for 10 days before he transitioned, and I'm angry today. I'm hateful, I'm angry, I'm upset, I'm in a bad mood, and he was so ashamed of being sick and never wanting to put his burden of any kind on me. This child of mine was a humble, kind man that would shelter me from anything that was troubling him, even right up to his death. He protected me in every way imaginable. He did not want to break my heart in any way. All he wanted to do was love me, put me in a big, beautiful mansion home, buy me my big, fully loaded BMW, all these things he kept saying all throughout his life. And I said, son, Mommy don't need that. I'll buy myself a little house. I don't need all those things. I need you in my life, in your sister's life. And he died. He left me behind wondering why he took the last days of his life away from me and my family. Why he chose to suffer with pneumonia without even a phone call to tell me he was sick. And I'm angry at him. I'm upset. As you can clearly see, I'm really upset, guys. It's hard. It's hard to go on without my boy. I know I'm married and I have a daughter. But a part of me is gone now. And I know it'll never be back. That part of me is gone, guys. It's going to take a long time for me to be the woman I was, because I'm so broken now. But I know through the grieving process I will get healing. I know this already. But today I woke up irritable and angry, upset with my son that he chose not to contact me or his grandma. He suffered with pneumonia bad, and it took him out. And he died of pneumonia and strangulation from pneumonia. And it's very troubling to me because he was such a courageous, humble young man, lived his life the way he wanted to live his life, and even died humble. And left me empty and wondering why he would do that. Why he would take his last breath without me in his presence, or even on the phone with him. So please keep me up in prayer. I'm up and down again with emotions. The doctor did prescribe me 2 antidepressant medicine, and I only took 1 pill. But I think today, after I get something to eat, I might take one to calm me down a bit and relax me, because tomorrow's my Monday, so I gotta go back to work tomorrow and try to be on my best behavior and suck it up and get through the shift. It's not easy. Losing a child at any age, it's horrific. Psychologically, you go through some stuff. Emotionally, you go through some stuff. Even physically, like, I have no desire to eat or anything. I tend to all my beautiful plants, sitting outside in my backyard, in the patio area. It's been healing for me. Reading this Grieving book's been healing. Talking to my son and kissing on him, all his pictures. It's healing, but it don't seem real. I still feel like I'm in this dream, like I'm in a nightmare, and it's a long nightmare, and I'm ready to wake up and go on with my daily activities in my life. But that's where I'm at, guys. Mostly, I'm a train wreck, and I'm bitter right now. A mother's brokenness. This is what it looks like. I'm giving you bits and pieces of what I'm feeling right now. And there's several emotions. There's fear. There's depression. There's guilt. There's doubt. There's anger. Sadness. Feeling weird. Unsure. Fear of losing my husband or a family member. Rocky ground right now. Unstable ground is what I feel like. Like the rug's gonna be pulled out underneath me and I'm gonna fall. So, it is what it is. My son is gone. He will arrive probably in another 2 weeks because we're waiting for the urn to be delivered to the funeral home. And we had to change the date of his passing on his urn because we were off a day. So that won't be delivered until the 9th or 10th of March this month. And I know when I receive him back into my bosom, into my arms, realization will hit me. The tears will come. I cry a little, but I withdraw a lot. I'm withdrawn. And I feel like I gotta scream. I feel like I want to run and scream. I need to run down the street and scream, and get it all out, but it won't come out. And I can't force it out. I just gotta deal with the emotions as they come. Like right now, I'm dealing with the emotions. Kelly, I see you either sent me a text or you posted something on Facebook. I love you, sis. I gotta go to a doctor's appointment with David today, and then we gotta go shopping. We're gonna have a little barbecue some ribs and chicken on the grill today. Yesterday I said, honey, we need to pull out some meat and barbecue. So that's a positive right now. That's a plus. I want to eat. I want to be happy. I want to adjust to this new me. And I'm gathering God's strength, because without His strength, there's not me no more. Like I told David, I actually told my husband this when I got out the shower. I hate this life right now. That's an awful thing to say. But it's the truth. That's how I felt at that particular moment. I told him I don't like how I look. I don't like my clothes. I don't want to be in my own body. That's not Kimmy. That's not me, who I really am. But it is emotion that I'm dealing with right now. Okay, so I got this off my chest. This is one part of my emotions. I'm a grieving mother of a 42-year-old son. My son's name is Jose Alfredo Carcano Jr., known as Freddie to me and my siblings and my mom and stepdad. But to all his friends, he's known as Jose. He was well loved by many people. Thank you, everybody that reached out to me. I'm grateful to you all. Also, I want to thank my fellow employees and my boss for buying a beautiful card and taking up a collection. That meant a lot to me also, so thank you very much. And yeah, it's good to pray for one another. I'm praying for myself, and I hope you all pray along with me, for me. And oops, I gotta put my wedding ring on. But anyways, I love you guys, and there will be more videos through my grieving process. Know that there is a mighty God that will help you during the grieving process, but you're going to have to go through steps. You're going to have to go through emotional steps to get you back to somewhat of a normalcy. So don't be afraid to grieve. Embrace it, because that's where your healing's going to begin. And be transparent. Do not shut yourself out. Let people help you. I know I'm a hypocrite for saying this right now, because there's been an outpouring of love and people want to help, and they ask me to please call them if I need anything, and I refuse to call them because I'm trying to do this on my own with God's help, and I don't want to pull anybody from their daily routine. So I just suck it up. I go through the motions, and I expect healing. But people grieve even when they don't physically lose a loved one to death. But they grieve when they lose a relationship of any kind. So go through the process and know that there will be better tomorrows. Just embrace the process is what I'm trying to say, okay? So I hear my brother-in-law's loud voice. I'm going to end this video. Pardon me. And I'm hoping for a nice rest of the day with my husband. And I love you all, okay? Talk to you soon.